Hello friends, family, and fans, I'm Harder D, and we are back playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So, we just entered the place where they've made Zero Dawn, which apparently was an absolute BS lie about it being a weapon that could save humanity. So, what happened? What actually caused humanity to continue? Because obviously we're around, so, yeah, I guess we're about to find out some truths. But anyways, that's about it. Let's jump in. Whoop. Alright, so we just were here, we listened to some interviews with the team that was apparently supposed to help with Zero Dawn. Yeah, so, well, that's always fun. What else do we got? Oh, we got another one over here. Ron Felder.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship, it's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow, and you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources.
Okay.
So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Well, that guy apparently, I mean, he's a candidate, but, he's just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit crazy. And if you're wondering, yes, we are, of course, still carrying around our fire spitter, because, obviously, we need a fire spitter. Oh, hello. There's another one.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Yep. So, they brought a lot of people in. Specialists and, you know. Like, is this a mattress? I don't know. I think it's like a door or something like that. Is this a mattress? Like, ooh, I could take a nap. There we go. Alright. Continuing with my fire spitter. Excuse me, that's my fire spitter. Fire striker, actually.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere.
Absolutely.
Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end?
Maybe?
What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn.
Oh!
To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Oh! That's handy.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Wow.
An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia.
Oh, of course.
Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Okay. Apollo.
Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted.
Wow.
Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn.
Oh.
The construction of underground facilities to hold
That's
it all.
this.
And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully
Hades.
automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs.
Okay.
But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about.
Oh.
And build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots
Oh.
for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Oh.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
So they created
It's
these
not an
robots.
impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. So Zero Dawn was a reset button.
Whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yeah.
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
That.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me?
That is a good question.
And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I know, right?
And Hephaestus, taking over Cyan. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot more about Hephaestus and Cyan in the DLC, because that's where we actually deal with that. It's funny, because when you watch that, I'm going to be absolutely ignorant about who Hephaestus is, or what his functions are. But now, you know, it's funny, because you're going to see this and be all like, hey, Hephaestus, and you'll remember. But yeah, so why Hades? Like, you know, doesn't really make much sense to bring a death machine. Okay. Oh, good, these are reading ones. Good, because that means I don't actually have to listen to them. Obviously, I'm trying to bring as much of the good listening story to you guys, because that's the good stuff. Like this. What is this? Interview 2, Brad Ardick.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of duty.
I know, right?
I mean,
I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
Aww. So that's the guy who built the robots. He's obviously very happy that, So the robots we see are all technically part of Gaia's design. They're not technically evil or bad. Huh, weird. You know, the moment I leave my fire starter behind, I know that I'm going to be attacked by enemies. Like, I feel it in my butt. I really do.
Intruder! Get her!
Hold ya!
Okay,
Whatever you
sneaking.
do, don't die now.
Yep. Weapon's kind of slow, not gonna lie. There you go. Not gonna lie, this weapon's kind of slow. I'm not a fan. Like, it's slow to kill them, is what I mean. Like, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I want this goodies. How did they get ahead of me, though? Like, that's the part I don't
Try me
understand.
now.
How the poop did they get ahead of me? Because so far there's only one way into this place. And, yeah. I didn't exactly leave. I mean, I left that door open, but, there's no other way. And yet these guys are somehow all ahead of me. That's rude. That's big rude. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll just deal with them the same way I deal with everything. Arrows. Okay.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale.
Uh-huh.
But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks.
Oh, very nice.
Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion.
Yeah.
This opportunity, I must do this.
I mean, the Badooks do have, like, painting and stuff like that. So what happened to Apollo? Why are all the people, like, tribal and unknowledgeable about the world before them? That's a really good question. What freaking happened to Apollo? Did it get lazy? A lazy AI? We don't need that. Travis Tate.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature.
Why is this guy
so
taking?
important? Why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too. Just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate.
What's this guy got to do with anything?
You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
I mean, the guy's got goals. Guy's got goals. So what's Elysium? At first I thought it was just like a, you know, like a saying, like, you know, like Elysium, such as they're going to die and they're going to heaven. But, like, apparently Elysium is, like, a place where they will go. Like, maybe it's like a super bunker or something like that. Like, the one last safe place for humans. Okay. Okay. Hollow lock, yeah. And there's more over here. Okay, scan the door, bunker door, okay. Yeah, where's these? Oh, on the other side, okay. Boop. Power cable. Code nexus. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's see. What do we got?
Here we go. Another one of these.
Alright.
Need to find the right configuration.
So right there. Left, up, left, down, right. Left, up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hold on, I'm not done checking everything else. Oh!
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
Oh.
Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oh, I get it. This is gonna be in reverse. Okay.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Why else would they, like, put in the fact that something's in reverse? Like... Oh! Okay, it's upside down. That's what it is. Medicine pouch is full. Can I go back here? Is there anything back here? No. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Still don't know how those guys got in ahead of me. Especially because all these doors are, like, locked. Like, how do other people open these doors? Like, we only see the, like, the door thingy because we have a focus. I mean, I guess maybe they're using focuses as well. I don't know, I think it's just kind of a little bit of BS. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay, no, ladder. There we go. Uh-huh. And around up here. Nope. Alright. Pick up.
Found one.
Ah, perfect.
Looks intact.
Awesome. Alright. And what we got over here? We got supply crate and, supply crate, I guess. Can I get over there? Oh, I can too. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Supply crate. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's pop this baby in.
That should do the trick.
Alright, so...
Now let's get that door open.
That would be down. That would be left. That would be up. Down, left, up. Oh, shit. Down, left, up, right, down. Right. And then down. Boop. There we go.
That did it.
Woo!
The door should have power.
Yeah!
Now to see what lies beyond it.
What door? Oh, the door should have power. What door? I'm a little, I'm just here for the ride, guys. Just here for the ride. Oh, this door. Okay. Oh! Hello. Shit! I forgot my fire launcher.
They're here.
I see that.
Avoid contact.
What? Why?
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oh, locked up my weapon. Kill the Eclipse. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Alright, where's okay, where are people?
Let's do this.
Oh shit. That didn't work. Woo! Woo! Critical hit. There we go.
I will teach you to bleed.
No thanks. I'm good. Oh, that was ooh, yeah. You know what? Oh, that is rude. Fuck you. Yeah! Yeah! Set him on fire. Woo! That's how to do it. Ah, fantastic.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. Stealth. Alright, who do we got? We got, oh jeez, there's a lot more of them. Cultist Thug, Cultist Priest, Cultist...
I'll make it quick.
Dick. I'm good, thanks. Okay.
She's still here.
Nope. No, I'm not. I don't love that I can't do anything here, like... Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Like, there's no... anything for me here. Woo! There you go. Excuse me, that was rude. Can I shoot you through there? Oh, I can't see you. Check that out. Oh, we have an elite. What do we got? Sure I will. Are you, gonna come at me, bro, or, what? Can't really see you. I think he's there. Oh! Apparently I'm hitting him. That's all I know.
That's the last one.
Oh, perfect.
Or not.
What? Is there more of them? Oh, jeez, there's more of them. Hey, guess what? Boop. There we go. And we're just gonna grab this.
Die, apostate!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
That's right. I
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
hold on. Shooting stuff. There we go. Deathbringer gun, heavy cultist. There we go. Ta-da, got a big gun again. Alright, now I can start scanning this shit. Okay. That's something. There's something. Oh, wants me to go that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I got more exploring to do. Like, what's this? Oh, cultist snipe. What a dick. I mean, I don't really use the potion. I'd use more potions if it wasn't for the fact that I constantly have to be switching my crap around. Like, that does bother me a lot. That I constantly have to be switching my stuff around. Alright.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Oh, that's rude. Okay.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Oh, that's kind of a problem. But you know, you want to know what I'm good at? Climbing. Whee! Come on, let me at it. I'll climb the shit out of anything. What am I holding? Oh, that's what I'm holding.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Oh.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Oh.
Her personal forge.
Oh.
Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
Oh.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch.
Oh.
Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies.
Cool.
Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
Oh.
I don't get it. If Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life, why would it use cyan to make a cauldron? And churn out machines with no other purpose than to kill people?
Somehow it's gone rogue. I don't understand why or how. But whatever the reason, it explains why machines have become more dangerous over the years.
Yeah. Is this just going to repeat itself? So yeah, that was Hephaestus. Okay, so Hephaestus, just like the Greek god Smith.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
So Gaia created cauldrons. I don't know. To me, this kind of seems like I don't know, a giant dick. Like someone's dicking me. Like that's all I know. Someone is dicking me. What about this one? Oh, it's the same number. Like, why would there be such a, simulation results? Yeah, I don't care. If you're not gonna read it to me, I ain't gonna read it myself. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So we found out one of the sectors was Hephaestus. The ability of not only crafting machines, but imagining and creating her own machines. Alright. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of machines actually do have, like, purposes. Like, grazers and stuff, like, work up the ground. Scavengers, like, break up stuff. Alright, that's as far as I go. I don't even know what the purpose of a thunderjaw is. Oh, but it did show, like, a storm bird actually is supposed to, like, help clear air pollution. That's cool. Oh, I'm up here. I'm up here now!
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Ooh.
But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Yeah, that's rude.
Keep looking.
No, I thought I'd give up. Of course I'm gonna keep looking, dumbass. I really don't like stylus.
More eclipse.
Really?
Careful now.
How many more? Oh, that's a lot more. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Apparently I can't shoot through this. Rude. I wonder if they can see through this, though. That'd be a problem. Okay. It'd be great if I just didn't have to, like, battle them. Just saying, don't always have to battle them. And also, again, don't know where they're coming from. So obviously there's a back door to this place. Because all these eclipses are in here. And, they didn't come...
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Oh, cool.
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
Cool.
As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
Cool.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Yeah, kind of like an arc.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy.
Oh, okay.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries.
Oh.
42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
Okay.
Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
What?
The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
Oh, that makes sense.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Alright. So, what happened, and why'd it fail? Like, you got some explaining to do. Encapsulated DNA. Oh, that's way too many dudes. Oh. Very, very expired energy drinks. Yes, please. You died of drinking a monster. I always knew it'd come to this. Can I go inside? Nope. No, I cannot. So why? Why did this fail? How come we don't have knowledge of the past? I'm confused. Boop. What's this? Okay, this one is Apollo update. Okay. Oh, of course you want me to go through there. Why wouldn't you? I mean, it's not like, I don't know, like, how about this door? I like this door. Why can't I go through this door? Why does it have to be straight where there's enemies? But guys, we're actually out of time. We're going to continue this on next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more Horizon Zero Dawn. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading new episodes. And until next time, give yourself a great evening. Bye-bye.